just seeing so many people happy and knowing how much this music and culture has affected our lives, you know, from older generations to my generation to your generation. It's our music, it's our culture, it's our dance, it's our graffiti, so it's our DJing. I love it.
Hey guys, you're right in time for summertime. Today we have here
Crazy Legs.
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico.
And B-Boy Gravity over here.
Nice to meet you, Gravity.
Nice to meet you too, guys. Now, how does it feel to be celebrating 50 years of hip-hop, and where do you see it in the next 50 years?
It's painful to celebrate it because I'm old. We will be dancing later on, which is an honor. I'm happy to present my man Gravity over here, who's going to be, he's on the path to represent the United States as a B-boy at the Olympics in Paris. So
Ooh.
I'm excited to have him share the stage with me and Fat Joe.
How do you feel about that?
It feels amazing to be here. It's pretty nostalgic, you know, growing up watching all these amazing artists, you know, pave the way for young people like myself who can be here today and stand up here with some pioneers and some legends. And the next 50 years, man, I hope to just continue to innovate like these gentlemen and these women, beautiful people in hip-hop have done.
All right.
Gravity, number one, he's a B-boy from the Bronx. I've known him since he was about maybe 16 years old. And I've watched his journey since then. He didn't like me at first because I gave him some, not harsh criticism, but I gave him a reality check that he realized later on. And then we became tight from that point on. And I just honestly, you know, he's continuing a legacy. It's Fat Joe's cousin. So there's a hip-hop legacy. He's going to the, he's on the path to go to the Olympics. And I think it just shows that hip-hop is continuing to grow, and we're expanding our platforms with the different art forms, and he's at the top of his field in one of them.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it really is cool to be here, and you know, that moment that I got, that Legs is talking about was, man, you know, of course, being 16 years old and just being like, you know, I don't know, egotistical, young, arrogant, came in like, yo, what's up? I'm B-Boy Gravity. He's like, well, B-Boy, like, I don't even know you, man. Like, he ain't saying like that.
I said, let's see if you say that in 5 years.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm just sharing the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a check in the world where it was like he really does this. So before I go and say that, let's see if you're still here in 5 years. A lot of people come and go and say they do this, man. And 5 years later, man, I mean, it was like he already knew who I was, putting in the work, and then here we are, 17 years later, celebrating 50 years of hip-hop together, you know, with some amazing people. It's nuts. And for Breaking to be going to the Olympics and to be the only New York City representative to be there in 2024, it's insane, you know, and I'm grateful. I didn't get here by myself, so I appreciate it.
Now that is a very, very dope story. And the fact that you're going to be going to the Olympics, you're representing for New York, I wish you the best, man.
Thank you.
I do.
Thank you.
We got to have somebody to support New York.
I hope so, man. Let's go. Come on.
All right. So I want you to tell my international audience, including Ghana, what you do and how does it feel that this is your last day performing?
Ah, man. Well, I started dancing at the age of 10 in 1977. I'm probably one of the early Latinos in hip-hop who actually had the opportunity to travel the world since my beginning days in hip-hop. And I've had the opportunity to create moves that are done by people around the world. And, you know, it's been a long journey. It's been an up and down journey. It's been a painful journey. It's been a happy journey. But a journey that took me through 6 passports. You know, for a brother coming from the hood in the Bronx, whoever thought that I would have the opportunity to see the world and break bread with so many different people from around the world. So I'm very appreciative of that. And I can only hope that I could still lend my connections and efforts towards other people who can benefit from them. So I may step away from the floor, but I won't step away from helping.
Now, I think that is a beautiful way to continue to help your community. I think that's beautiful. And I gotta give you your flowers now. Congratulations for all your hard work that you've been doing for a long time.
And flowers to you for all this confidence happening.
Thank you. describe hip hop's journey?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
That's a good question.
One word?
How about 2 words?
Cultural journey.
I like that a lot. What about you?
Dang, in one word, describe my hip hop journey.
Okay, how about 2?
All right, how about 2? Man, evolutionary.
I like that one a lot too.
Yeah.
Now why?
I feel like because of hip hop, I grew up to be a way better man. I've lived many lives through traveling the world, different cultures, different people, and because of it, it's helped me evolve to be the gentleman I am today.
All right, and why you?
Why? Oh, why? Because I say cultural journey because it has been able to bridge the gap between so many different communities that would have never gotten along in the first place. I grew up in the Bronx where I could not walk through Little Italy, but then decades later, I'm teaching in Italy. So it's pretty amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So I live in the continent of Africa, West Africa, Ghana to
What
be
part?
specific.
Okay.
And I would like to teach you one word and a beautiful fact.
Let's go.
So one of the words is Medasi, which means
Medasi?
thank you.
Medasi.
Yes.
Madasi.
And then my beautiful fact is that the first president of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah, have visited the U.S., Harlem to be specific, and he learned about the civil rights movement. So from there, he went back to Ghana, implemented that there, and that's how they gained their independence.
Nice.
And on top of that, they were the first West African country to gain their independence. So there you go.
Nice. I think there's probably one country that wasn't colonized. Is it there? Like one?
Yes, Ethiopia.
I know a little son. I know a little son.
I have one thing. Madasi for that information.
Oh, you're welcome.
There you go.
You know what? There's a term. I'm gonna do my research. I think it means well done. I believe no. All right, it's okay. Later, I'll learn how to perfect that.
Medasi for that.
But anyways, catch you next time on
Peace.
Summertime.